Oh, hey. I didn't see you. Hello.
Is it on, buddy?
Yes.
Nice.
Today we sliced and places out here. Wow, really good. Okay, so hi with me. Hello. I have brother Brent, Abby, Lene, Keith. Wow, what a better great group than before. Just kidding, this is first time. Okay, so we're here and with Judge is, and then we're gonna have rules that you have to follow with everything.
Thank you so much, Chef BoyarDeShong. Today we are here at Slice for round 1 of competition. Our contestants will be competing with 3 mystery ingredients that all have to be included in their final dish. Contestants will be judged on creativity, presentation, and taste, and our 3 judges here today will be critiquing and complimenting our chefs. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the floor.
All right, honorary Ellis.
Taking the gloves off for you, bro. This is bad.
What have you prepared for us today?
I prepared, what have I prepared?
What is this?
Oh, grilled cheese supreme.
Grilled cheese supreme.
Take one, take one, take one. Choose one.
They're all almost the same.
What's in it?
Goodness and
Emergency
yumminess.
injections?
And the love of Christ that I am showing you today.
I like this toasted bread.
Thank you. It's not very hard to do.
No, it's wrong. Oh.
That's a lot of garlic.
There's no garlic in it.
It's salty.
The garlic, I think, is just residue that we can't get over.
Can't get it off our lips, can we? Yeah, this isn't garlic today.
Honestly,
She said that's really garlicky. I didn't put any garlic in it.
So spread out. We are doing some hello, welcome. We are sliced.
Today's theme is lunch. We want the best lunch you could possibly give us at 4:30 in the evening or afternoon. So if you will, without further ado, please unveil your baskets. Today we have for you freshly baked bread. It really was baked today. We have for you Colby Jack cheese, and last but not least, the minced garlic.
Okay, so you're ready, start cooking. You can cook, start cooking.
And your time starts now.
Whatever's not in the pantry when you want it's gone. Get what you want now.
Walk other people by throwing all the food.
You also may need to cut your grills off, just so you know.
Just grab a thing of cheese and
Do we
grab it with our
just grab the whole
hand.
thing?
Grab
Or
it
take some, but
like with our hand?
that's unsanitary.
You know what? It's up to you. Do you want to take the whole bowl? Take the whole bowl. I've had a lot of spray today.
I know it's 4:30 in the evening, but y'all put some pep in your step. You only got 30 minutes.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let's go!
Chaos!
Panic!
At the disco!
No one's cooking yet. We've been in competition for a full minute and not one person has done any cooking. What is with you people?
I've never seen so many competitors taking what they think they need and really blocking others from using it. I mean, it is a move. It is a move. Training enemies in the first minute.
You know, the Bible says something about a lot of having
Garlic on my mic.
So number 2 has steak sauce, number 1 has hot sauce and mayonnaise.
Number 3 has garlic salt?
I think.
Garlic salt.
So she has garlic salt and minced garlic. And 4, I'm not really sure what she, butter.
What does number 4 have?
Straight butter.
Butter and some bread.
Oh, I see some meat coming out. Is that ham or turkey?
Are
I
you?
hope.
I didn't know which one that was.
Are you waving
Well,
her
if
meat?
it's red, it's ham.
She's waving her meat in the air.
You gotta air it out.
Can we get them on tape? She is waving her meat in the air to air it out.
Get the corona off of it.
Get the corona.
So we hurry. So right here we have hello today.
Yes. You mean it?
That wasn't
You figured it out.
So hello. Okay, well, so it's good talking to you. Have fun.
I'd like to make a quick note. There are no vegetables so far.
Number 3 is plating.
We
with
have
26 minutes to go.
You have a whole pantry full of items.
So we
waiting
have.
the 26 minutes left.
So we do have. What is your name?
Trace.
Okay. What are you doing today?
Thinking on the go. Like my hair.
Creativity is part of the
So
Okay.
we have today. What do we? Hello. What is? How are you named?
My name?
What are you cooking?
No
Number
name.
4 is pressing hers down.
I don't want any. I don't want any.
Made.
Look at what she's cooking. Look at what she's cooking.
Why are we making crostinis?
Okay, so we're gonna look at what she's.
Gabby.
Gabby, what are you making?
Sandwich. Sandwich.
Maybe we do cut this. Where's trouble when you walked in?
Can you hear the sizzle?
No sizzle, no good. Right here we have what is called what?
A masterpiece.
It's called. What is the name?
Just a masterpiece. That's all it is.
And someone turned my mic off.
Wow.
There is mayonnaise on top of that.
Is that salt?
No!
There's nothing more than a masterpiece.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
What is that on top there? Mustard and hot sauce and mayonnaise and more cheese.
Yes. So
Again,
Abby, what do you
why are
think-
we
what do you
not
think of
recording
these
that?
Ingredients.
I'm concerned,
Okay.
highly.
Yeah.
But you know, like, I'm here to judge, so I'm gonna judge.
Okay. Keith.
Just look at that.
So what is soup on your grill?
This is technique.
Exactly.
She doesn't know. What is these? So we don't know what's happening out here, but we have food.
Have you seen this in the pantry? Have a look in the pantry. I'll get some lettuce. It's sizzling.
Listen to that pepperoni.
But we do hear pepperoni over there.
Listen to the pepperoni again, Nick. I think it has something to say.
Wait, let's try it again. I think it's popping now. Do you hear that? Somebody, what's going on? Wow. She's awful.
What? You just put it on top of it.
What we got?
Is this?
Nick.
I like that he's proportions.
What is the story for this?
Why are you putting it on my forehead?
Is question for Brent. Is there pepper and pepperoni?
Ironically, there is a little bit, but not much.
What is going on here?
I'm gonna decorate my sandwich with some pepperoni.
Wow, it's like pizza on a lunchbox.
And here's
Oh. Yeah.
So you tell me multi-grain bread? No.
that what I heard? You tell.
You sliced it.
Needs more.
Needs more.
All right, now we're gonna go to Trace and see what he has going. All right, so here we go. Trace, what did you do? How was that?
This is a bacon cheese ham sandwich.
Contestant number 2 actually is frying some bacon with the bread. Now that's a B&B that I could stay in.
Encyclopedia Brent Danica. Can you tell us a little bit about whole wheat bread?
Actually, today we're not using whole wheat bread, we're using multigrain bread.
Really?
And ironically, that's a lot different. Here's why. It's not just wheat. Multigrain incorporates oats and barley and millet, all kinds of flour. Here's the deal with it.
Wow.
With these kind of ingredients, those earthy tones of multigrain can really bring out the taste of bacon. The cheese we're using, the Colby Jack, is a very mild cheese. So with that earthy flavor, they've got to do something to spice it up.
I feel like vegetables work really well with those earthly flavors too, that garden vibe.
Yeah.
Garden harvest is what I'm feeling today in the kitchen.
I agree.
Although I'm kind of confused because I see a lot of uses of different sauces. So I'm wondering how they're going to take the... Quick, hand over to the pickle juice. I'm facing
Let
one.
me help you.
Yummy. That looks like food I want to eat.
I don't know if there's anything else to add.
Come on up, contestant 1.
Do I need to bring it?
Yes.
Yep.
Are you ready for this?
All right, so here we go. Right here we have the first plate of the day. The knife is already in it. The knife is already in it. Okay, we get your plates. Yeah, we get your
Alright, tell
plates.
us the story.
Paper towels.
Alright, so this is called
What is
Disaster.
The what?
It's called Disaster.
What?
It's called Disaster. And this is a representation of all of your stomachs after this day is over.
Wow.
Question from the judges. Why would you do that to us? Okay. So tell us, what did you put in disaster?
Many things. Pizza sauce, jelly, garlic, 2 tablespoons of garlic, way too much basil, mayonnaise, olives, pickle juice,
Have you tried it?
mustard. No, not yet.
Can you try a bite real quick?
Sure.
Hey Nick, can you narrate me real quick as I get in my soundproof bunker?
No! Okay.
So you frankly admitted that you put way too much basil?
I think, but I accidentally did it, but that sort of adds to the disaster even more.
Hot take.
No.
I think the basil is the least of our concerns. Hot take. I think the basil is not the problem.
That's not that bad.
I'm ready for this.
All right, bring it over. We want to serve it.
We what?
That's righteous right there.
Can we get a single shot of each one of them eating it? Yeah.
I'll have to really
Wow,
good
it
on this
smells.
I make sure I was on top of it for my camera. We'll do one at a time.
Thanks, Will.
Who wants to go first? You eat
I think we
first.
should all do it at the same time.
Oh, we're all doing it at the same
I think
time.
we should do this all together now. All right. All right. Did I get enough? I didn't get enough pizza sauce. Let me add some of that.
I want you to smell the bread.
Smell it?
Give a good
I mean,
whiff
it's
of that
really
bread.
aromatic. Like from a.
Get a wall.
It is a sensational smell.
Right. So, can we get a camera shot on a close up? Let's look at these colors. We have pizza sauce here with cheese as well as grape jam. I don't know what this is.
That's basil.
Basil. The bread is brown.
Where's my trash can?
It's
It's not even that bad.
3.
Everybody see this? Are we ready? Bon appetit. Cheers.
Do not eat your pie.
What?
wow. It's very intense flavor.
Punch you in the mouth. Woo!
I'm awake. I'm awake.
still turning.
It's almost like a.
Take a big bite at it, Gabby.
Got a. So, went to this restaurant one time near the beach. We had a buffaletta, olive loaf. That's a starting point for this kind of begins, and then gets more intense. Olive loaf doesn't even start with this. What is the? Is that? It's a seed on it. Is it basil? Is that
basil and a lot, and like Will told me to put more pepper on it. So.
pepper?
Wow,
Pepper and
thanks to
basil.
Tim and Will. That helped.
Is there olives in it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there
a
were
lot. I can
olives
tell
in
a
it.
lot. The pickle juice. So here's the deal. The texture is all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. The pickle juice is the whole flavor is intense. Okay. Yeah.
This is the P90X of sandwiches. I'll give it to you. It really is. I mean, this thing will kick your You will get in shape. And I don't even have a coat to cleanse my palate. I mean,
All right.
it's that good.
First things first, I like to point out to all of our viewers watching, I ate more than both of these two goobers, so my opinion matters more in this context right here, right now. This was a circus in my mouth. A 3-ring circus. I was the ringmaster. We have here this like trapeze experience of the bread and the cheese. We then have like the clowns running around with all this basil. Like, good night, how many clowns are in the circus? But then, not only that, the sauces are like all the circus animals. We've got elephants, we've got tigers, we've got pizza sauce, jelly, mustard.
You know, a couple of them used the restroom in the circus arena too. Yeah.
And pickle
I think this was a circus under the big top. I had a big bite, but that was enough for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sam. We hope to hear from you.
All right, you ready for this?
All right, so Mr. Trace Butler, we are excited to see exactly what you have right here. What's the name?
Bacon on the go.
Bacon on the go. So let's give it to our judges.
I don't know about you guys. I love some bacon. Let's see what he did.
What do you want them to taste? What do you hope that they see in there?
The bacon, the ham, and the cheese.
All of those. I hear you.
Want some vegetables?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with this.
Here, you take it.
Cheese is definitely a cold cut. The bacon is. Where do you start here?
I don't know. I really appreciate the freshness of all of the greens and veggies in here. Normally I look for contestants to really reimagine their peppers, but I think in your case, leaving them in the raw really adds a different dimension texturally to this dish. Y'all took all the sandwich, I just got toast.
So there's definitely a lot of bread here. But when you get to the heart of the issue, the bacon's solid. Definitely a pungent garlicness to some of it. But the bacon, I'd eat all day long. Breakfast, lunch,
Did you get the bacon?
post lunch. Bacon. Loaded bacon.
You took all the bacon.
The bacon
You
hall.
brought home the bacon.
Grab.
I didn't get any sandwich, so that's on y'all. I'm done.
Good flavor. You got the meat and the cheese. The sauce. What kind of sauce would you use?
Put a little bit of steak sauce on it. I don't know if you tasted it, but I put a little bit on it.
I do taste it. Yeah. That smokiness coming out a little bit. I really hate that I didn't get the bacon. I think that might have added a little bit to it. I'm gonna take his word for it on that. My only thing is I probably would not have used the whole loaf of bread at the bottom like that. I'd probably cut that into it a little bit. Otherwise, good job. Yeah.
It's a lot of parsley. And again, they tried the sandwich. I've been sitting here eating peppers. Real good. Is this like, are these just extra pieces of bread? Are they just there for experience?
Okay.
Let me try. Did you season your bread? What'd you put on it?
Just regular steak seasoning.
Okay.
I'll use the steak seasoning and the steak sauce. Okay.
I like the
okay.
seasoning. I think if I would have toasted it longer, I would have been a little more crispy, a little more hot. But the steak seasoning was a bold move. I haven't seen that yet today. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Contestant 3, what do you have for us?
I have a whole selection. That's the two things.
Tell us about it.
Well, do y'all want the name?
Yes, please.
CBG, cold but good. Bacon, I heard y'all like it crispy, so I made it crispy.
Okay.
Love it.
And so it's lettuce, cheese, and
Fantastic. Let's try
and
it.
a little garlic.
Let's try it. All right. So we just need to make stuff from the sandwich, or how's that go? Yeah.
Any way y'all want to. I left room for creativity for y'all.
For us.
Wow. This is an experience. Okay,
All right.
let's see.
All right, let's do it. All right. So we need a knife. We have a knife at all?
Knife. We have no knife.
I didn't get a knife.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some of this bacon while you're conquering the sandwich part. Cut that up.
Do we have a knife at all?
Can we get a knife?
Get a knife.
Would you like some bacon?
No, I'll let y'all have it. That's not bad.
We're good. We're gonna wait for another knife. Yeah.
What did you put on your bacon? Did you put anything on it?
So there were 3 knives in the room, and now there's only one, and it's the one that has a lot of sauce all over it.
All right. Bacon has. How's spice good?
Yum. It might be a little strong on the garlic, but it's a good taste.
But it's still bacon.
See what you think.
Bacon's bacon.
Amen. The last part of my sandwich.
How was the coldness affected?
You know, I think the coldness worked because
Yeah.
of the type of meat you use, the lettuce.
All about that lettuce.
I couldn't taste the garlic as much, which was refreshing. Now, I think you used a lot of garlic on this.
I barely put any garlic on that.
Really?
Okay.
Well, I appreciate it. Like, this is really good.
Yeah.
I think that for me, the bread was a little soggy. I think because it was assembled so early in the cooking process, I might have waited to construct until closer to the end. I do think the coldness did work, although I would have wished for a little more of a toasted, just to get more of a crunch. But I do like the lettuce. I think the lettuce definitely helped.
I like the meat melted with the cheese and the soft bread and the crunchy lettuce. All that together made a really good blend of crunch and savory and a little bit of chewy in the bread, which is just all really works well together. For me, this is just me. I'd rather have it a little bit hotter, had it a little bit earlier. And maybe next time try the bacon on the sandwich. I think you might have really added a little bit of that extra level to it.
Elevation.
All right, yeah, good job.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
Hey, Ryan.
All right, what have you prepared for us today?
I call it Mike Wazowski.
Really?
It's like
I like a
three
Monsters
guys,
Inc. kind of
but
thing.
like
Okay.
How you
it's
say
an
it?
odd number. Mike Wazowski.
Can you say it like the lady in Monsters Inc.?
Mike Wazowski. Mike
Always
Wazowski.
watching without.
I'm watching you.
I think that was sufficient.
Always watching.
All right. So let's have it. Let's see. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we already have it cut up for us. All right, look at that. Okay.
I don't like to waste time.
I understand the Mike Wazowski reference now. I'm just pass you one. You want to grab it. Go for it.
Okay.
So interesting choice. Explain the pepperoni on the outside to me.
I just
What's
wanted
the vision?
to add zest, you know?
Can we get a close up of this pepperoni shot? Look at that. Yeah, pepperoni on the outside, nice and crispy. What's it saying? Eat me. All right, time to go.
Okay.
I see you. I see you. The bread is crunchy. The pepperoni has a little crunch on top. The cheese is good.
How'd you use the garlic? How was it that you did that?
I put it in the bread, like on the sandwich.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had a multigrain with pepperoni on top of it. That savory went right into that earthy tones. Really interesting. Really interesting.
It was really good for the sandwich feng shui.
Had a heavy nose to it.
Good. Strong
Heavy
burn.
nose.
I like the
Coffee
crispiness of
bacon.
pepperoni. It was almost like a chip. And so
Yep.
it added that extra textural element that gave us the cheese pepperoni, but that crunch. And I really like how you toasted your bread. It was very thick. I think I might have considered doing something different than tomato, just because it was like warmth and like crunchy goodness, and all of a sudden like wet tomato.
But not complaining. Good dish. Pepperoni was interesting. I really like it. Good touch.
Yeah, and actually a little different. I like the tomato. I think for me it was the garlic. It was kind of a little overpowering, but everything else was good.
You know what they say? Tomatoes, tomatoes.
Absolutely.
One of those is a fruit, one of those is a vegetable. No. Okay, so we are gonna go back now and we're gonna
We
have.
talked. It was creative, tons of stuff. If you like muffaletta, maybe. It was just a lot of intensity. Go ahead.
It was a creative disaster.
Alright, and then you two, you just had one little thing each. That was it. Honestly, Trace, we think that your sandwich was good. We like the texture and you did the right kinds of stuff. Your garlic, man, was just intense. It was just hard to palate. If I'd been in a restaurant and got that much, I'd probably been mad. It's like, who did this? You know, but everything else you did was right on. Sand, yours is golden. If you could have flipped it to simply have started about 3 minutes till instead of into it, if you'd have just had it hot, I think you'd have probably walked away with it. Here's the other deal breaker though. You had the bacon separate, and I did get to experience all that together. I think that's kind of where I see all this going. Guys, honestly, great job. This was a lot of fun for us. We enjoyed seeing all those different gears turning. From the disaster all the way over to bacon to go, to the cold but good, and to the Monsters Inc. themed winner today. So good job, guys.
Well, you have been, I don't have a thing, sliced. See ya.
Terrifying.
Okay, let's see, we're gonna, goodbye.